Here's the first version of Diesel 10 resin 3D printed. I made a prototype previously, and it fits the Tomy chassis. Probably you've seen this model on FDM, which is filament, but in this case it's resin, and it does give us more details, finer layer lines. Is the face of this kind of evil laugh, whatever. Now I'm still working on the new version of the Pinchy. It will definitely be very different compared to the previously we had before. Then we have the next Diesel 10. I added a little bit of details. The eyeballs are not the same. These are flat. These kind of a little rounded. And then I added the on-off letters here, so you can see right there. Obviously needs a little bit sanding. This already primed, two light coats of primer. I'm about to do some test. Well, actually I'm waiting for the paint to arrive. I want to see how it looks with this the yellow. I hope I can find the perfect shade, but I'm gonna try to do my best. So this one has been primed, and these hazard stripes, I think they're hazard stripe, they should be painted kind of white, but they're not actually white. I think will be kind of aged gray or something. And here is the final version, already um, ready to go. The only thing, like I say, I'm waiting for the paint, and while we wait for the paint, we are about to redesign the Pinchy. Now the problem is I don't like to have something like let me see, like this loose, because we can print it and it will be loose, and I want something that can hold, but I need to redesign everything. Previously I used some screws. If you've seen the video, um, that's what I do. See these areas right here, they kind of I sanded these corners to give you a little bit of roundness, just this here and here, just light sanding, very light sanding. I'm gonna show you something. This is not meant to be shown for now, but anyways, so here's Derek with sand. This was a kind of a fail print, so I decided to do a test, see how this should look. So we can still see some stepping. It's not a stepping actually. um, these little tiny dots right there, those are marked from our tape. Well, I'm gonna remove those, but what I'm trying to say is right here we sand a little bit. That's why we need a little bit sanding, and these have very light coats of paint. We can make it thicker, so we disappear that area. And in our where's my primed one? This is not the one. This one right here. Yeah, this one right here. I sanded a little bit these areas here. So I also sanded this. So in order to vanish or make it smooth, we can sand a little bit more. I'm gonna sand it a little bit more since this is primer. And then at the end, probably add two coats. So you can see this right here. This area is kind of smooth. This is matte black, ultra matte black, but we need to, in order to achieve the final finish, smooth finish, I need to sand a little bit more, and then 2 or 3 coats of paint, and we will be good. But in this one, in this case, I did light sanding. I just testing the process how to paint this model, since this was kind of I don't know what happened really. It's not fail because the model is complete, but you got the idea. I think it's the layer shift or something. I don't know what happened, but anyways, what do you think?